LeBron James and Anthony Davis are the premier duo of today's NBA. The pair led the LA Lakers to the 2020 NBA title and forced other superstars to team up to improve their chances of winning. They have a strong rival pair in Golden State Warriors Splash Brothers, who cruised their team to victory in the 2022 title. Throughout NBA history, we have seen many franchises building their teams around at least two superstars. The greatest duos in NBA history were constructed with two players who could play together and were a great fit. Putting two great players on the same team has not always been a successful idea. It requires more than just big names. On that note, let us take a look at the greatest duos in NBA history. Number 5. LeBron James and Dwyane Wade. LeBron James and Dwyane Wade joined forces after the 2010 NBA Finals. The pair, alongside Chris Bosh, created the Big Three era at Miami. Seeing LeBron James alongside Wade was fun. The pair found success during their tenure with the Miami Heat. Wade already had an NBA title and a Finals MVP, while James was looking to find his first ring. In their 4 years at Miami, the pair helped the team reach 4 consecutive NBA Final appearances. They fell to the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games in 2011, but won back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013. Wade is often credited with showing James the way to lead a team to an NBA title. On the other hand, James was the team's driving force and won the Finals MVP award in their 2 title runs. In their 4 seasons together, James won 2 regular season MVPs. The King averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, and shot an incredible 54% from the field. Wade played a different role in the team while playing with James, but his numbers were great. He averaged 22, 5, and 5 and made 51% of his field goals during their 4-year stretch together. In the 27-18 season, they played together at Cleveland but were in different stages of their careers. The 2 final losses are the only thing that kept them from being higher on this list. Number 4. Larry Bird and Kevin McHale. Larry Bird and Kevin McHale played 13 years each for the Boston Celtics. Bird came into the league in 1979, while McHale followed in 1980. In their first year together, both were considered power forwards, and McHale came off the bench. The Celtics won the NBA title in McHale's rookie year. The pair went on to win 2 more NBA championships in 1984 and 1986. Bird won 3 consecutive MVP awards between 1984 and 1986, while McHale won 2 Sixth Man of the Year awards in that period. Alongside Robert Parrish, they formed the most successful trio in NBA history in terms of wins, before Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili broke the record in 2015. McHale averaged 18 points and 7 rebounds per game in his career. He also made 55% of his shots. When he was a regular starter, he averaged 23 points and 9 rebounds and made 58% of his field goals. On the other hand, Bird became a 2-time Finals MVP who could dominate a basketball game in every aspect. He averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals per game in his career. Bird retired with 50, 38, and 89 shooting splits. Bird and McHale were the 2 greatest forward combinations of all time. Number 3. Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant arrived in LA together in 1996. Shaq was coming from Orlando while Bryant was a rookie. Bryant came to the NBA from high school, so he needed some time to adapt. Once Bryant developed into a force in the NBA, the pair became unstoppable. In their first 3 years together, the duo made 1 appearance in the Western Conference Finals 1998. Phil Jackson was chosen to lead the team at the start of 1990-2000 NBA season, and they dominated. O'Neal won regular season MVP in 2000, and the team made it to the NBA Finals after a great comeback in Game 7 of the WCF against the Portland Trail Blazers. Shaq and Bryant dominated the Indiana Pacers in the 2000 NBA Finals. Then, as Bryant continued to get better, the Lakers swept through the West in 2001. They won the 2001 NBA championship with a 15-1 record in the NBA playoffs, a record until 2017. The three-peat was completed after the LA Lakers swept the New Jersey Nets in the 2002 NBA Finals. In 8 years, Shaq and Kobe won 3 championships and played in 4 NBA Finals. O'Neal was named Finals MVP 3 times and won the MVP in 2000. Number 2, Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic and Kareem are 2 players in the top 5 greatest players in the NBA, and they won 5 titles while spending 10 years together. With Magic's incredible passing ability and Kareem's legendary skyhook, they were unstoppable. When Magic Johnson was drafted in 1979, his new teammate Kareem Abdul-Jabbar already had 5 MVPs. The LA Lakers built a duo that would change the history of the 1980s. In their first year, Abdul-Jabbar won his 6th NBA MVP, and the team made it to the NBA Finals. In the deciding series, Abdul-Jabbar averaged 33 points and 14 rebounds through the first 5 games. However, an ankle sprain in Game 5 forced him to miss Game 6 at Philadelphia. Johnson played center in the 6th game and dominated the Philadelphia 76ers. He scored 42 points, grabbed 15 rebounds, and assisted 7 times to guide the LA Lakers to their first title since 1972. Johnson was named Finals MVP. The duo went on to dominate the Western Conference in the 1980s. They played in 8 NBA Finals and won 5 championships. They won back-to-back titles in 1987 and 1988, becoming the first team to repeat since 1969 Boston Celtics. Johnson won 3 Finals MVP during their time together, while Abdul-Jabbar won 1. Honorable mentions: Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. We start this with the caveat that Curry and Thompson aren't done yet, but what they've done already puts them among the best duos in NBA history. They won 3 titles together and went to 5 straight finals. They took the notion that jump shooting teams couldn't win championships, took it out back and ripped it apart limb by limb. So far, they've gone 395 and 130 in the regular season and 77 and 34 in the playoffs together. In their time together, Curry has averaged 25.1 points, 6.8 assists, and 4 3-pointers made per game, while Thompson has averaged 19 points and 3 triplets per contest. They led the Warriors to a record 73 wins in 2016 and have forever changed the way basketball is played. Karl Malone and John Stockton. Karl Malone and John Stockton spent 18 seasons together, putting up historic numbers for the Utah Jazz along the way. Malone and Stockton went 900 and 506 in the regular season and won another 85 playoff games. They had 477.5 combined playoff and regular season win shares. During their run together, Malone led the NBA in total points, scoring over 6,000 more than Michael Jordan. In their time as pick-and-roll partners, Malone averaged 25.4 points and 10.2 rebounds per game, while Stockton averaged 13.5 points and 10.8 assists. The only thing they didn't do was win a title. Only Jordan and Chicago Bulls kept them from getting to the top. Number 1, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan entered the league in 1984 and rapidly became one of the best players in the NBA. However, he could not find team success until he had another All-Star in his squad. Pippen arrived in Chicago in 1987. In Pippen's first 3 years, the Bulls fell to the bad boy Detroit Pistons each time in the NBA playoffs. However, once the Bulls found their stride under Phil Jackson, who started coaching the team in 1989, they were unstoppable. Jordan was leading the team in most aspects as a leader and as the best player. Pippen, on the other hand, was a great fit with Jordan because he was a stunning two-way player and was efficient. The Bulls won 3 consecutive championships between 1991 and 1993, with Jordan winning Finals MVP each time. They became the first team to win 3 straight titles since the Boston Celtics won 8 straight between 1959 and 1966. Jordan retired for more than 1.5 years after 1993. He returned to the NBA in 1995. Though they fell in the 1995 NBA playoffs to the Orlando Magic, the Bulls dominated again from 1996 to 1998. In their second three-peat, Jordan won Finals MVP each year. In 9 full seasons together, they won 6 NBA championships. They are the unquestioned best duo in NBA history. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you liked it. Don't forget to visit our previous video on some of the biggest cheating scandals in NBA history. You'll find plenty of names there from this video as well. Before you go anywhere, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more NBA content. We'll be back with another video soon. Peace out.